Rachel tells me she and Stuart are friends.
Friends? Oh, I'd say they're a bit more than that.
A sexual relationship is not something that you enter into lightly.
Is that right, Daddy?
You can take that tone out of your voice, my girl. And I can tell you that this so-called relationship with Stuart ends right here.
You cannot tell me to stop seeing Rachel.
But that's where you're wrong, Stuart. Because if you go anywhere near her again, I shall be forced to tell her about our relationship.
We can't let them chicken out. We'll get everything finalised and then we'll tell them.
I'll pay the deposit and we can settle up later.
Oh, I feel like crying. It's so wonderful. I just wish I could do something.
I think bridesmaids is a little over the top.
I don't want to be bridesmaid.
What do you mean you were busting your gut to last time?
And look what happened.
Look, it wasn't your fault.
You just never know. I don't want to jinx it twice in a row. But I could do the catering. And the flowers and anything else.
I'm picking up the flowers.
Whatever.
Is there anything left for me?
Yeah, there's plenty to organise.
Oh, list making. I'm very good at making lists.
Okay, then. Wedding organiser in charge of lists.
Oh, neat. A reason to live.
You sure Meredith won't mind you getting in on the act?
Why should she?
Well, she wasn't exactly in favour of the last wedding.
Hey, no problem.
I got down here as quick as I could. You sounded awful on the phone. What's up?
It's, I don't know how to say this.
Just open your mouth and say it.
Rachel, I can't see you anymore. For a while. I'm sorry, I don't know.
Do you mind telling me why?
Everything's happened too fast, okay? I've got to slow down. I mean, I like you and everything, but...
I don't get it. Yesterday, everything was great. It was the most important thing in the world. What's happened?
The exhibition's coming up, okay? I've got Darryl on my back. I'm trying to make time to see you. I can't do all that.
Rachel's in the way, so get rid of her.
I just need some space for a while.
There's something else, isn't there? You want to end it for good, then?
You gotta believe me, okay? I'm getting pressured. People are telling me all this stuff and I can't think straight out. You gotta believe me, I can't. Right, so far so good, Guy. Get hold of those hired people, make sure we've got enough tables and chairs at short notice.
Yeah, I'm onto it.
The cellar been stacked up?
Yep, it was a bit hard, but we got one. I can't wait to tell Alison.
Me neither. It's like a fairy story.
Look, you're going to be okay with all the food?
Yeah, fine.
Oh, well, if you need a hand, just give us a yell.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the occasion?
Just a bit of a get-together.
Sorting some stuff out.
So, you ready to go home?
Sure.
See you guys tomorrow.
What, am I a leper or something?
It's nothing personal. It's just, well, we're organising a wedding for those two crazies who think they're universally loathed and want to run off and do it in private. And you weren't exactly in favour of them tying the knot the first time round.
I feel left out.
No, I didn't think you'd want to be in.
I do. I think it's great if people are in love and want to get married.
Oh, it's just you've been so staunch about the single state. I didn't think you'd approve.
Well, I didn't mean... I mean... If it's right, I can change my mind, can't I?
I thought when I walked out of that place, I'd leave it all behind. But, I'm still dragging this extra person around. A convicted criminal called Declan Kennedy. I forget all about him, then suddenly, whammo. Someone reminds me. Still there, tagging along. I'm sorry, you must be bored silly.
No, I understand. Years ago... Years ago at another hospital, a patient died in unfortunate circumstances. They suspected euthanasia, and they suspected me. I was arrested.
I don't believe it.
And the charges were dropped eventually. But last year, when one of our patients died in Similar circumstances. Guess who was the prime suspect?
I had no idea.
But you knew you liked me.
Yeah. From day one. Well, thanks for being so honest.
Well, that's the most important thing with me. To say it straight.
I'll remember that.
6 o'clock in the morning, please. No, we don't want them to wilt. Okay, look, I'll be there. Now make sure you pick some nice blooms for us then.
See you tomorrow, honey.
Well, I don't mean a thing.
Why do I feel like I'm doing something wrong?
Well, we could do it differently if you want.
What, big white wedding and everything? Not for me. Besides, it wouldn't change anything. They'd still treat us like a bad smell.
Alison, Chris told me the news. Congratulations. I'd just like to wish you every good thing that a relationship has to offer.
Oh, thank you.
How dare you? Why don't you just butt out of my life?
Hey, what's all this about?
I'm sick of you interfering. Every time I get something good going, you have to ruin it.
Do you want to tell me what's going on?
Stuart, I know what you did. You went behind my back and told him not to see me anymore.
Oh, love's young dream has bitten the dust, has it?
He just ended it.
Well, I am sorry, sweetheart.
Don't give me that.
Look, did it occur to you that he might have ended this of his own free will?
No.
Rachel, I have got far better things to do with my time than worry about your boyfriends, believe me.
A couple of eggs and a slice of bacon. Is that too difficult?
Eggs are off, Darryl, sorry.
Oh, what?
We're not doing any cooking today, so you can choose something from the display. It's all nice and fresh.
Oh, look, if I wanted carbohydrates, I would have stayed at home and eaten from Mother's larder.
Well, I've got my hands full catering for this wedding.
What wedding?
You haven't heard? You must be the only one who doesn't know. Alison's, of course.
Alison.
Yeah, it's too romantic for words.
Alison and...
Chris Warner. They've been in love the whole time and they didn't even know it. But by this time tomorrow, they're going to be husband and wife. It's just too groovy.
Oh, it's the Three Musketeers.
Hi, guy.
Hey, Ellie. Hey.
Ah, you're up early?
Yeah, we're kind of a delegation.
We wanted to have a word with you before you go to work. About your wedding? I've had enough of this from Steve. If you're here to talk me out of it, then you're wasting your time.
No.
You know, I know that you'll hate the idea, but it's my life, and, well, you're just going to have to get used to it.
We are.
You know, Chris and I are both different people now.
Whoa. We're on your side.
What, you are?
Yeah, I mean, we think it's neat that you're getting married.
Yeah, and we just want you to have a proper wedding, not some awful pretend thing.
Yeah, well, a registry office is still legal.
But see, look, changing your mind's nothing to be ashamed of, and we don't want you to creep around and do it in secret.
When all's said and done, Chris is your one true love, and I think it's beautiful.
You do? I mean, you guys really mean that?
Of course we do.
We just want you to have a wedding to remember.
Yeah, with a celebrant and gorgeous food.
All your friends.
Our treat, what do you say?
Here, in the garden.
She better say yes, otherwise we're going to have an awful lot of cancelling to do.
You guys. You make me want to cry.
No. After what happened last time, it's embarrassing, you know. Alison and I, we just want to make a statement for ourselves.
Pity, everything's been hired and Gina's cooking up a storm.
So there's no way out.
Afraid not.
And, Alison's agreed?
She would have by now.
Well, then I should do something, you know, and pay for it at least.
No. Out of the question.
But all we want to do is get you down the aisle.
In style.
Mate. You'll have to guess how much to get, okay? But make sure it's the white satin ribbon about 1.5 inches thick.
Wouldn't you be better off just giving them the money?
This is the greatest day of Alison's life. It's got to be romantic and beautiful. White satin ribbon.
You called?
Mr. Kennedy, aren't they beautiful? I know it's none of my business.
You're right, Nurse Jordan. It's none of your business.
Come on, in the strictest confidence.
Yeah, we'll only tell a few hundred people.
Well?
Dinner was nice.
And?
I don't know about and. We'll have to wait and see.
Meredith, you coming to the wedding tomorrow?
Try keeping me away.
Excellent.
Are lots of people going to the wedding?
Everybody who's free. Oh, sorry, I wasn't thinking.
That's all right.
Here I am ordering you around. You must think, what a jerk.
They're your friends.
They can be your friends too.
I'm not very good at mixing.
Then this is your chance. You're invited.
Yeah, I know it's Mum, but it just felt like the right thing to do. Thanks, Mum. Oh, everyone's been really sweet. Hey, Mum, there's someone at the door. I've got to go. Yeah, I'll see you then. Yeah, love you. Darryl.
I heard about your good news. May I? Sudden change of heart, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, relax, Alison. I'm thrilled for you.
Are you?
Hey, you don't think I'm going to make a fuss, do you?
No.
Well, not. You see? Cool, calm, deliriously happy for you both. I just wanted to offer my congratulations. So, the triumph of hope over experience, eh?
Oh, well, there's more to it than that.
Yeah, I know. After the last. You must have great confidence in Chris to try again.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, and if any woman can get him to the altar, it'll be you.
Yeah, well, yeah, this time tomorrow.
I do wish things had been different. I had great hopes. But you've made your choice, and I'm very happy for you.
What do you mean that?
I mean that most sincerely. Friends.
I mean, 1 minute they're quiet, pliable, amenable, the next.
Oh, go on. I bet you were the same with your parents.
Well, the Ringo Starr phase wasn't a good look. It's just that Rachel, she's so mercurial. I try to listen, but... And then there's the question of sex.
Yes, I heard about the matinee in Marge's bed.
You know, it'd be funny if it was somebody else's kid. Still, at least I can talk to Alex about it. You know, in a way, it's brought us closer together.
Am I interrupting?
No, we're just shooting the breeze.
I just wanted to make sure that you're both coming tomorrow.
Yeah, so you're going for the garden thing?
Well, they've all gone to so much trouble.
Oh, good man, mark the occasion, that's what I say.
Yeah, I was easy either way, but Alison said yes.
You should celebrate. It's lovely.
We thought everyone had had enough of us.
Oh, God, I better check the rosters, make sure you're both covered.
So is there anything I can do? Anything you need?
I don't think so. All I've got to do is just get myself there.
Here we are.
Oh, I'd like to contribute.
Oh, no, it's all right.
Let me put in for the champagne. I mean, you are having champagne, I presume.
Excuse me.
Can I do something? I'd like to.
Just bring your own gorgeous self.
If we've all finished admiring each other, could we get back to work?
Well, he's getting married.
And my patients are tired of waiting for him. So can we move it along, if I may be so bold?
Kim reckons my writing's real grungy, but I saw it more punkabilly. And they're going into the studio to lay down a track. I mean, this isn't like a demo, man. This is the real thing. Oh, yeah? Sonic Assault, man. I'm going to be way out there hitting the airwaves. I've got more ideas as well. Started writing already. Aren't you pleased for me? Sorry, it's great. It's really great. Just thought, you know, artist to artist. Yeah, I've got a lot on my mind, sorry. Not really with it. Lust in the Sun with Rachel McKenna, eh? You dirty dog. I'm not seeing Rachel. Oh, no, man, that's terrible. Did she bail out on you? No, it was me. I've got too much work on. You let a babe like Rachel McKenna slip through your fingers because you got too much work? You're a sick man. Okay, don't rub it in. I know, I like her, You into beating yourself up or what? It's her mother, Alex. You don't still fancy her, do you? No, of course I don't fancy her. But she said if I don't stop seeing Rachel, then she's going to tell everyone that we're having an affair. Whoa. Heavy. Man, I don't want Rachel hearing that. Sucks, eh? Why don't you get in first and beat the bat at her own game? What, you think that'd make it better? Come on, then I'd lose Rachel forever. I don't know what to do. Hey, don't panic. Uncle Nick will save you. A plan, that's what we need. A plan. Forget your gear, mate. We've got some serious drinking ahead of us.
Oh, no, really, guys.
It's your stag night.
And the medicine men are willing to sacrifice their night off to help you through this difficult time.
I'd rather not. Hey, look, these rituals are set up for a reason. See, the Brotherhood's here to distract you in case you get cold feet.
Look, don't worry, you won't end up on the desert road just in your grandies.
We just get you good and stonkered.
Yeah, just a couple of drinks to see you on the way.
Look, thanks. It's a nice thought, but yeah, I mean it. I want to be alone tonight.
But you've always been such dull company.
Which is just what I need. Look, I'm taking the biggest step in my life. I don't know. I want to be alone.
I can dig that.
Yeah.
Well, as long as you don't get second thoughts.
No.
In that case, I should let you have the flat to yourself tonight, huh? Sammy, okay if I keep down with you guys tonight?
Sure, mate. I'll make up the sofa.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Hey, but tomorrow, I promise, we'll party.
Party.
G'day. Fancy seeing you here.
Fancy. I'm just leaving.
Rachel and Stuart, Mrs. McKenna. We've got a lot of talking to do.
Oh, we do we?
I know you're planning to drop Stuart in, and if he sees Rachel, I think it really sucks. Stuart's my friend, and he's upset, and I don't like that.
And what do you propose doing about it?
Well, I'll tell McKenna and Marge and anyone else who'll listen that you came on to him and tried to seduce him.
And you think they'll believe you, of all people?
Mud sticks, Mrs. McKenna.
My only concern is Rachel's welfare. You know my daughter, don't you?
Of course.
And you like her?
Yeah, but that's not the point.
The Nielsen household is not exactly a stable environment for a nervy girl like Rachel. But she is going to be lonely. She's going to need someone considerate and thoughtful to lean on. Someone like you.
Well,
I wonder, Nick, if you'd do me a very great favor. Would you come to dinner with us? I'd deem it a great privilege if you would. And then we can talk about this other business.
I couldn't. I just couldn't.
Well, what about a hamburger or a piece of fish?
I don't even want to look at another piece of food ever again.
Okay, so that's 1 pizza, no salami, 2 hamburgers, 1 tofu burger, 1 tandoori chicken and dal, 1 hokey pokey ice cream. Boy, you guys can eat.
Hey, it's good you rang your mum.
Yeah, I nearly didn't. Oh, they were so wrapped, though. Daddy needed to carry to the garage before we even got off the phone. My mother's been filling my glory box since I was 5.
Glory box? People still do that?
I've got tablecloths and napkins and hand-embroidered nighties.
Oh, not those neck-to-knee jobs.
Oh, and they've got buttons. Oh, and I've got my grandmother's wedding dress that's hand-embroidered too.
Oh, wow. Alison, the most important thing. What are you going to wear?
Oh, I've got something, but it's not very fancy.
Oh, yes, come on, show us quick, get it. I just love this bit, the brides and everything. It's so exciting.
Oh, me too. When you're a bride, you can wear anything you like.
Oh, this fuss, I don't think I'll bother.
Wearing anything?
Getting married. Okay. Here it is. Here's my new outfit. What do you think?
It's nice. You'll get a lot of wear out of it.
It's,
It's what? Is there something wrong?
It's a bit understated.
It's not exactly romantic. Gina, I'm way past romance. I just want to do the deed.
Oh, but this is going to be your day. And I know exactly what you're going to wear.
Kirsty, no way. No way. It's bad luck.
Not a dress like this. This was made and designed with love. It is the perfect dress for the perfect day. What do you think, girls?
G'day. I guess I'm not flavour of the month after decking you the other day, but it's not a bad drop, and I'd like to have a drink with you just to show there's no hard feelings.
Come in.
Cheers. I feel like such a wally after losing it the way I did.
I'll get some glasses.
I must have been nuts. I mean, your relationship with Alison is none of my business.
Forget it, mate. It's history.
Yeah. It's just when she turned me down, you know, it just rocked me. But obviously the best man won, so congratulations. I'll get it.
Chris Warner. Hey, you sure you're supposed to be talking to me? Well, you know, all that marriage superstition stuff. Oh, nothing much. Just taking it easy. Yeah, you have a good night too. Well, I am a bit nervous. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Sleep tight. Yeah, I love you too. Bye, Alice.
Right. A toast to Chris and Alison. May tomorrow mark the beginning of a wonderful future.
You're becoming a permanent fixture.
That's what the girl at the desk said. I tell you what, I'm running out of excuses.
Nice flowers.
Ah, yeah, my pleasure.
You're looking very pleased with yourself.
Yeah. I found a house, and I think I'm going to buy it.
Oh, congratulations.
Come out with me and celebrate.
Again?
Yeah. I enjoyed last night.
So did I.
Who would have thought we had so much in common, eh?
Oh, sorry.
This is ridiculous. You have to leave.
Okay, tell you what, I'll meet you after work.
No. No, I like you very much, Declan, but I don't want us to get in any deeper.
Oh, come on, this is crazy. Do you want to tell me why?
I just don't want to get involved. I'm sorry. I'll have to ask you to leave me alone.
You see, before most people finally commit themselves, they have this interim fling.
They do?
Yeah, I read about it. The transitional male, you know. That's what I was to Alison. Whereas she wanted you all along.
Man, I can hardly wait, you know. This time tomorrow, we're going to be man and wife. I'll never let her out of my sight.
Yeah, make sure you don't.
Partners, mate. That's what we're going to do.
Oh, are you all right?
No, I this champagne is really strong.
Whoops.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems. I think the change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another race, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand On Air.